Identity is so important. It's what stops people. But before I go into what that is and all that stuff, I just really quickly want to talk about the difference between purpose and identity.
Mm-hmm.
Your purpose is your assignment.
Mm-hmm.
It's non-negotiable. Like that is why you are here, what you were placed on this earth to do.
Yep.
And the way that you have to find that is, I mean, if you're like, man, so lost on all this, the first way to find your purpose is the purpose is you first. First.
Yep.
That's the baby level. It's like, what is your conscience telling you? What should you do every single day? Drop weight, wake up, drop cigarettes, drop alcohol, drop vices, go get fit. Those are simple. You will never know your real purpose or even get deeper down it if you don't answer those first ones.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes a lot of sense
Yeah.
because the devil and all of that, everything at play is trying to keep you away from your purpose, to keep you dormant, to keep you stuck, and to keep you lost. So that's why you are out of shape. How did you get out of shape? Why did you stay out of shape? Why is the alcohol such an issue for me? Because it's going to block you from knowing exactly who you are and what your purpose on this earth is meant to be. The purpose is highly important because yours is different than mine. We all can't have the same purpose. So for me, I look at my purpose, and my purpose is so evident. This has nothing to do with my business.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with business.
Mm-hmm.
Has nothing to do with a career. It has nothing to do with a calling. It's not your calling. Your purpose is different than your career. It's different than your calling. Your calling may change. Your purpose is something that has been with you forever. It's something that you see remnants throughout your entire life. I'll give you an example. When I was in middle school, elementary even, I was inspiring, I was helping, I was motivating, I was uprooting people's limiting beliefs from the getting people to do things and bet on themselves from day one.
Mm-hmm.
Now that looks a little bit different. We turned up the intensity. We turned up the volume on all of it. But you have to look back on your life and be like, what has been really evident in my life? You know, Iggy's here in the audience, and one of the things that has been super evident in his life is he solves issues. He takes complex ideas and makes them he simplifies them. He provides solutions, and that it's something that comes very, very innate
Yep.
to him. And now I look back at all the people that I've helped. Basically, this is gonna sound like it's thousands of people that I touch, like that I'm impacting,
Yeah.
and it's uprooting strongholds
Mm-hmm.
in people's minds,
Mm-hmm.
getting them to bet on themselves. And the purpose is, I wouldn't say the purpose is growing. It's being revealed.
Yeah.
It's more so being revealed as I walk the path.
Yeah.
The path is illuminated as you walk it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you better get going. If you don't know your purpose, start with the cigarettes and the weed and the alcohol, like the small ones. Like I said, you better get going
Yeah.
because you're only getting older. Time is running out. And the one thing that I know about purpose is you don't want those people that you were supposed to be accountable for. You don't want those people on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You do not want to show up confronting God and be like, you were expected to take care of these people. I placed these people in front, but you chose not to answer the call. Everybody's getting called.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's getting, there's a ring that you're hearing and you're not picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
You're picking up somebody else's phone call.
Mm-hmm.
That one's not yours. You got to answer your own.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if I explained the difference, or maybe not the difference, but that's essentially what purpose,
That's purpose. Yeah.
at least to me, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can expand a little bit more on it.
Yeah. Well, I think well, your purpose and your identity, I think are they're tied together. Like your purpose is going to come from your identity. And that's what you were saying, like you gave Iggy as the example. You're like, oh, he's very good at like seeing how things work and, taking things apart, putting them back together. The reason why that comes so naturally to him is like actually part of who he is.
Right.
Like it's innate. Like there's something inside. Like God made him that way. God made you the way you are, just to be inspirational and all those kinds
It's
of
the
things.
tip of the iceberg too.
Right, that's
Yeah.
just part of it. And so I think the reason why people get confused is because they are related to one another, but I think that they are different from each other because your purpose is more related to like the action, like this is what you're going to do. It might look a little bit different at different stages throughout your life and how it's like wrapped up and or it might evolve, but your identity, that's like something like who this is who I am, this is who God made me to be, and it but the purpose flows out of that.
Purpose should just flow. It should leak all over.
Yeah.
It should just spill in. It should just spill everywhere. That's purpose right there. When you're out of purpose, nothing comes out of you.
Yep.
Nothing is flourishing.
Right.
You're stagnant. You're trying and you're trying. You're grinding. You're grinding. Ain't nothing happening.
Yep.
It's because you're out of alignment. That's surviving. That's called surviving.
Yeah.
When you're in purpose, you're sustained, and it's not just sustained. There's prosperity.
Yeah.
And so I think about, real quick, just to touch on purpose a little bit more. I mean, it's so like you have to have purpose. I hate to camp on the idea so long, but you have to figure this out.
Right.
I think about our people, and I'm like, I just started all this. I started a gym. But you know what? I never started the gym with the intention to sell gym memberships to get people swole. Always before I had the keys, I told myself I am starting this gym to help people build self-confidence, self-esteem, to believe in themselves, to motivate people. That was always the intention. It was never anything else.
Yeah.
I think about people on our coaching program. How many people are getting closer to God? How many people are praying? We're talking about people that have never even cracked open the Bible.
Yeah.
And that's something that I say. You live in alignment so well to the point where if somebody comes across you, that's the only time they're ever going to read the Bible is from you and your life and your results. They're going to feel God around you. They're going to feel like, dang, like I'm already getting the chains broken.
Yep.
I'm already believing in myself a little bit more. Why do I feel so much better when I hang out with you? It's because it's already leaking all over you.
Yep.
It's like you feel good around me. And that's purpose.
Yeah.
That's like destiny right there.
Yeah.
And so I think about, because I started the gym like that, but I didn't start the coaching program to be like, man, we're going to have everybody waking up early, reporting above and, getting on their knees and praying, and not to freak anybody out, like that's not like what the program, it's just a byproduct of like, they're like, so how do I pray?
Right.
And they're like, want to pray.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was never the intention.
Right.
It just is happening.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Because then everything stems from that.
Yep.
I'm like, now you're going for your goals because now you feel God's backing.
Yep.
You have more faith. You're betting on yourself more. It's beautiful.
Yep.
I mean, everything's just getting better at that point.
Yep. Yep. Well, I think about the people that we like listening to, and like how we aim to be too, is like some people, they have they speak a message, but the most powerful people to listen to, their life is the message. Like how you live is the message. And I think that's what you were just touching on. And I think one of the reasons why you haven't, like when you started the coaching, like that wasn't necessarily your plan, was to like have people wake up early and pray and do all these things, but it's part of how your life has evolved. And it started way back then, but like as it has evolved and strengthened, it's like, how can you not share that part of your life with the people that you're helping?
One thing about purpose is that it carries with you throughout your whole life. And your example, your life is actually a great example. So you've for 20 years you ran a church, literally leading people to God,
Yeah.
leading them to salvation. And then you meet me 6 years ago, and you start at the front desk working for $13 an hour. Little did you know you were walking right back into your purpose. The purpose never left.
Nope.
The calling changed. That's the key right there.
Yep.
The calling changed.
Yep.
I've had several different walks that I've had.
Yep.
The purpose never changed.
Yeah.
Now it's just a matter of just reveal the purpose, Mike. Yeah. Just reveal more and more and more. And this is fun.
Right.
We got to redefine what fun is. To me, this is fun.
Yep.
I'm like, where else is this purpose going to lead me? Yep. I love it. Yep. Let's go. And that's why I do spend time with God, because I'm like, I want to know.
Right.
This is like a movie to me.
Yep.
And I get revealed my identity at the same time of who I truly am. I can't tell you how many morning prayer sessions that I've had where I'll be thinking something and then I'll go quiet, and then all of a sudden I'll get a piece of my identity statement. I will literally hear a couple words or a couple sentences, and then I'm like, I was like almost falling asleep. I almost felt like I was separate. And I got a little piece of it. It's like I got a little piece of the puzzle right there. And then and then it wakes me back up, and then I go. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but that's part of it.
I think that's so cool, actually. I think that's the cool thing. I think the way that, like, when we get afraid, for example, it's like sometimes we want to know, like, well, how is this going to work? And, we get those kinds of questions in our mind, but God usually doesn't answer those questions for us. He's not like going to tell you step 1, da-da-da, step 2, da-da-da. He's going to reveal who. He's going to tell you who you are, who he made you to be, and he's going to probably reveal something about who he is to you as well. Like, I think that's what's cool, is like God is revealing our identity to us. He's also teaching us about who he is at the same time too.
It's so gold. So that was a lot of purpose right there. I think we should stop the video and then do let's do purpose number 2.
Okay.
And then we'll do identity for a third video.
All right, sounds good.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
So relatable.
Yeah. Yep.